Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your big dog, Cujo Hendrix, and you're rocking out with me right here on the InDaCut Podcast. And we got a special guest in the building. But before we get into that, I just want to give a special thanks to everybody that's been tuning in on the YouTube channel, subscribing, liking, commenting, everything like that. I really, really appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all continue fucking with the kid. But let's get into the show. Let's go. Yo, what's up? It's your big dog, Cujo Hendrix. And if you're looking for some serious ass, messy ass, no substance ass podcasts, DJ academics in the motherfucking basement but talking shit but never come outside, this ain't no motherfucking 85 South, but we finna rip your mouth out, Joe Budden. But we gon' critique that music, Sway. You ain't got the answers. This ain't no motherfucking Queen Radio, but we finna get into some things. Jason Lee, even he knew it ain't no show if you ain't a little messy, Drake. But I'm back in the cut trying to get rich like Roddy, but just getting released shoddy. I ain't no motherfucking Wendy Williams. I ain't no Soulja Boy, but you can find me on YouTube. Then motherfucker, you could turn this podcast off right now because all you gonna get is some real shit from your very own Cujo Hendrix and friends. Real opinions, real reactions, real conversations, music, and fashion podcasts. Yo, welcome back, gang. We got a special guest in the building. She sings. She's from Chicago, man. She's an entrepreneur. Let's give it up for Faith Antionee. Woo! Welcome to the podcast. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my weekend so far.
Yeah,
it's Sunday, so.
It was my best friend's birthday, so we was out for her birthday.
For sure.
My best friend.
For sure. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, man, I've been having a good weekend, but that's good. But before we get into the show, I just want to get into a quick game called This or That. I don't know if you may do some of these things on here, but backwoods or Dutchess?
I would say I do sometimes.
Okay.
I would say I really just recently learned how to roll woods.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of hard. So I say Dutchess. It's easy.
Hey, look,
It's easier.
Look, I don't blame you. Hey, the backwoods, I can't roll. When people tell me roll up a backwood, I ain't rolling up no backwood. I roll up a Dutch though,
Yeah,
but a backwood I can't do for sure. Harold's or Uncle Remus?
I would have to say Uncle Remus because I don't even remember eating Harold's, to be honest. I really don't.
Nah, Harold.
I don't remember eating Harold.
Harold's okay. We got to get into that. Cubs or White Sox?
I'm really not a baseball fan, but I'm gonna have to say Cubs because
they won.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, Future or Young Thug?
I'm gonna go with Future.
Future for sure. All right, Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
Drake.
Not Drake.
I'm gonna go with Drake.
All right, for sure. Do you even know what's going on with Kendrick and Drake?
Yes, I seen what's going on. I don't know.
You don't be into it like that?
I seen it, but I ain't like deeply into it to where I listen to I ain't listen to the whole song.
For sure. No, but I feel you. I feel like all women pick Drake though. That's for sure. Call or text?
Call.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I like calling better because I feel like over text a lot could get misconstrued.
Okay, for sure. Okay, deep dish or thin crust pizza?
Thin, because I don't really like bread that much.
Okay. Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
All right. How you say this? Illinois or Illinois?
Illinois.
That's she a real Chicago, bro. She really from Chicago for sure. I feel like everybody from Chicago say Illinois.
Yeah.
But it's really supposed to be Illinois. But it's all right. All right. Willis Tower or Sears Tower? What do you call it?
The Willis Tower.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Okay.
What y'all call it?
I call it Sears Tower. Because before it used to be called Sears Tower.
I probably only went there one time.
Oh, for real?
Probably when I was younger. Yeah, I haven't been in a long time.
Okay, for sure. I ain't been up there either in a long time, but I can still call it a Sears Tower. That's what I knew it as. All right. Well, I just want to give my listeners a little background of where you come from and stuff like that. So what part of the city are you from? Are you from Chicago?
Yes, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the west side of Chicago.
Oh, so you rep the 290.
Yeah, I'm from the west side. Like, I mostly grew up in K-Town.
Okay,
Area,
okay.
Yep, that's what.
When did you start singing?
So when I was younger, like a kid, me and my cousins, we used to always make up songs and stuff like that, and I'll be singing. I always just used to tell people, I know how to sing, I know how to sing. And I didn't think that it would be something that I would take serious until when I got in high school. Um, I think me and my friends, we was at school saying that we was gonna make up a rap group. We was trying to make a rap group or something like that, and then we was making the songs and stuff.
Okay.
And at first, actually, initially, I started off as rapping,
Oh, okay.
more so rapping, and then I had branched more into singing. But now I'm getting back into my rapper era now.
Okay, no, but when you say that, I can see that now, because when you sing, you still get like that rap in it a little bit, but it's still you be singing, but it still get like that hip hop rap like feel to it a little bit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that from your music, and I feel that's why I like it, because it's not like, I don't want to say it's not R&B, because it is. It's just like, I don't know, like modern, contemporary. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's different. I fuck with it.
A lot of people always say that I remind them of like the way that my music sound. I remind them of Rod Wave. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't think so though.
So okay, I could see that though. Just his music more slower, but I could see that, because your music is more like, I feel like it's like a lot of motivation in it.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. I want to like push my purpose throughout whatever it is that I'm doing, and music one of my passions. So I want to like motivate people throughout what I'm doing.
So you say you always said that you could sing and stuff as a kid. Was there like things you were doing as a kid, like to sing, like in church or whatever you were doing?
No, actually, nope. I wasn't doing anything. I used to want to like get into things like that, choir and like dance, stuff like that, but I never got the opportunity to. I just feel like it was something that came naturally to me.
Okay.
And then I watched my uncle. I'm not sure if you know him. His name Lil Chris. I watched
him on
how
your
he
page,
I watched how he like do things, and that inspired me, and that kind of paved the way for me a little bit.
Okay.
Starting up.
And you said that's your uncle?
Yeah, that's my uncle, my mom's brother.
Okay. So Faith Antionee, that's your real name, or is that like your entertainment name?
Yeah, Faith Antionee is my real name. Faith my first name, and Antionee is my middle name.
Okay.
And originally, when I first started making music, it was Icy Brett, but it's like now as I'm older, I don't think I want
Want
to
to go by that?
I would just say it's more so as like a alter ego thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I like the Faith Antionee. It gave, at first I was like, Faith Evans?
Everybody say that every time I tell them my name. They be like,
For
Faith
sure.
Evans.
So you say once you got to high school, that's when it really got taken serious.
Yeah, I would say it was like on and off, but now I'm more serious, putting my all into it, because I feel like I wanted to do so many different things, and I wasn't really focused on music as much. Like I would do it and then I would stop, but it's like now I'm more serious about it. I made it something that I'm gonna dedicate and be consistent with. Yeah.
So now, right now, it's just you're more in your era of like taking it serious now.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So growing up in Chicago, how does that affect the way you make music for your listeners?
Growing up in Chicago, I feel like it affects me in a way where it makes me want to, be different, more unique, and spread positivity throughout my music, because I feel like in some way we kind of lack that. And I feel like most people, they trying to, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like most people are hopping on a certain type of wave.
Yeah.
And I think that it just kind of brings a certain type of energy, and I just wanted to bring something different.
Yeah, what you said.
I wanted to just bring something different and like bring awareness to different things in our community, because I feel like it's necessary, because in our community is so much violence and stuff going on. Mental illness and stuff.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna get into that with you, because I hear it in your music, so, and I fuck with it. Because like you said, a lot of people in Chicago, they not doing it. They going in this one direction. Keeping it drill, which is cool. Like, get the party lit, pop your shit, talk about money, do what you gotta do. But no, I fuck with your direction. So let's take it back to like last year. You had the record "Cope with Anxiety." When you had the feature with Lil Chris, and that's your uncle.
Yep.
The first question is, how did that record come about? Was that his record? Like, did he come to you about it to do it, or did you come to him and like, that's what I want to do?
So I had wrote it. It was originally only my song, and then when I showed it to him, he was like, "Dang, I want to get on this." So then he just freestyled his part on there. But I've been had it wrote for like 3 months in advance before I even recorded it, and then when I showed him, he liked it a lot, and he wanted to be on it. Yeah, so that's how that came about.
I like that record. Was that the first song you ever recorded?
No, the first song I ever recorded, it was in 2019. I actually did not drop that song, but the second song that I recorded, it was called Best Friends.
Okay.
You probably didn't
I
see it
see
because
it.
it's
Yeah, I did.
it's,
I
it's
was
real
looking.
old.
I was looking for everything because I was on a whole rant of just listening to everything.
Yeah, so that was dropped. That was my first song that I ever did a video to and dropped in 2019.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay,
That's
for
like I
sure.
said that I was doing it at first and I wasn't consistent with it. Now I'm
So
starting back to.
and so you say you write music.
Yes.
How is that? How is that hard? Like, because I feel like writing, singing, like for me personally, I don't write music, so it's gonna be hard for me, like to put my feelings and stuff on a piece of paper. Um, but like, is that difficult for you to write like R&B songs? Because it got to be a little slower sometimes, stuff like that.
I wouldn't actually know. It's not hard. I don't know. It just comes naturally
Natural.
to me. I don't know. It's not hard though.
That's dope. Shit, you see me,
I
I
just
don't know. Shit, I be like, make an R&B song. Look, about
yeah.
what?
And
Like,
then it just depends on the beat too. Like whatever vibe I get from the beat that I'm listening to, that'll like
no,
give me a drift of what I
happen
want to talk about or what.
for sure. And I seen that you had a video for the cope with anxiety. Um, Tell me how that experience was, like shooting the video, because it looked like it was a good video.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It
the
was
budget was
fun.
there. Let me say that for sure. It looked good.
Yeah, thank you. It was actually fun, and I was a little bit nervous because that was that was my first video after the last one in 2019.
Okay.
That was my first one in years, so I was a little bit nervous. They was telling me to like loosen up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but it was a good experience, like just learning along the way and working with my uncle. It was cool.
How long it take you to shoot that video that day?
It
Was it
probably
all
took
day
like
thing?
no, it wasn't an all day thing. It actually probably took like an hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
not too bad for sure.
Yep.
All right. So moving right along. Earlier this year you dropped a single as well. Put My Foot Down. How that project come about? Because it sounded like you was like trying to stay strong, and stay on your square. That's what like I feel like you were getting from it, like
Yeah, so that
on that
came.
record.
Yeah, so that came about with I just feel like it should have been called "Put My Foot Down" because I feel like that was the energy it was giving, like me just letting go of things that I know that no longer serves me a purpose, just like speaking my man in that way.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, because that's what I got.
standing on business now.
Yeah, that's what they got. It was like you was standing on business, standing on your square. When nobody gonna knock you over on that.
Yeah, originally it was called "Better Days," but then I just like.
No, it makes sense. That fit more better.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
I actually have it's a feature on that song that's gonna be coming out soon too.
Oh yeah. Okay. So do you have like a project coming out soon, like a whole make like a tape or anything like that?
I have never dropped a project yet, but I plan to drop my first one in September on my birthday.
Oh, okay. Oh, your birthday September?
Yep,
Oh, when your birthday?
September 17th.
Oh, I'm the 14th.
Really?
Yeah, you a Virgo?
Virgo twins.
Yeah,
Yep,
for
Virgo
sure.
twins.
Yeah,
Yep.
no cap. Yeah, I'm the
Period.
14th. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be in Mexico.
Mexico for your birthday. I need to be somewhere too. I don't know. I was thinking about having like a Jersey party because it's gonna be my 23rd.
Oh yeah, like
So I was
did
thinking
that.
about doing something like
Yeah,
that
that's just
or
fun.
going out of town.
Oh yeah, for sure. But no, I didn't know that. I didn't know you was a Virgo. That's what's up. That's what's up for sure. I'm a big Virgo. I support all my Virgos.
Me too. Period.
So but in between that, you also drop Elevate. I love that record. That record, that's cold. That's cold. I fuck with that. I fuck with it just because how you motivate your listeners on it. You talk about your trials and tribulations on it and stuff like that, and you try to tell your better version of yourself. And I fuck with that a lot. What was your mindset in that? Were you like more in like in a better space, or are you ever in a bad space when you make these songs, or is it just something like you said come naturally?
Actually, when I wrote the "Cope with My Anxiety" song, I was actually like, cause I used to have anxiety a lot, and I wrote that song when I was having anxiety.
Okay,
So that's how that song came apart with me.
just dealing with that. Yeah.
But with the Elevate song, I wouldn't say that I was in a bad space. I would just say that's just me, just speaking my mind. I only want to elevate in life. Like that's what I strive to do, become a better version of myself.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause like I said, I hear it in music. I like it because it's like you said. Like I said, it's motivational. It's not like you talking about anything like depressing. You really just trying to make people more like happy and bring them out of whatever state they in.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm glad that you can recognize that. I be wondering, like, do people understand what I'm trying to do?
No,
So I'm glad you understand.
I got it. I love music like this. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be fun listening to the drill music, trap music. That's my thing. I love rap and hip hop. But I also have a piece of me where I love R&B and love slow music.
Yeah, me too.
My mama always had me listening to all types of R&B. So it was just like growing up, that's all I listened to.
Me
When I listened to
too.
rap, it was when I was with my dad. So it was just like I have a little bit of both.
Yeah,
So
that's.
I have an appreciation for R&B.
I love R&B too. I'm an R&B girly.
Yeah.
I listen to rap sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but if I'm at home putting on music, I'm not gonna turn to rap. I'm gonna put on some
So
R&B
slow jams
stuff.
for
Yeah.
sure. So and then you also like to today's current, you had dropped A Girl's Dreams Prayer.
Hmm.
Um, who produced that beat?
Um, his name is what is his name? B Zounds.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
his name. Yep.
He from the West
I'm
Side.
not sure where he's from because actually I found his beats on YouTube.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
you be getting your beats from YouTube
Yep.
sometimes?
Sometimes I do get it off
Okay.
of YouTube.
Do you have like a city producer?
Nope.
No, no. I
Nope.
feel like every artist I bring out here, they have an issue with that though.
Yes, it's so hard finding beats. That's what I've been having an issue with lately. Like the last time I went to the studio was probably like 2 weeks ago, and it was like I was so unprepared because I didn't really have that many like beats. I couldn't find anything that like fit what I wanted to talk
What you
about
want to
or
do,
just
right?
fit me as an
Okay.
artist.
For sure. What was the meaning behind A Girl's Dreams Player?
I feel like that song is very personal because I feel like that's just how I really, really feel. Like I just really feel like I don't know. It's a lot of things that I want to do with myself in life, and God is the center of everything that I want to do. Like I always want to put
Amen.
God first
For sure.
in the midst of
Amen.
what it is that I'm doing. So I wanted to make a song where it's like other people can relate to it too, because there's a lot of people that's chasing dreams and got passions and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
And they probably feel the same way I feel, because sometimes, like in the song, when I say sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough
Yeah, yeah.
and stuff like that. So
No,
I
feel
know it's a lot of people that's chasing dreams. Sometimes they feel like they're not doing the right thing, and they just pray that they doing on the
doing the
right
right
path.
path,
Yeah.
right?
So
No, yeah. It's them trial and tribulations, man. You just got to keep going. The light gonna get back. You gonna see the light eventually. But you talked about anxiety and stuff like that, and you suffering from that. What are some things you do to like? Cause I know there's some people that are probably watching that also have it. I feel like I suffered from it a lot back in 2020. I got a little better with it. I just try to catch whatever triggers it before it.
right.
But what are some things that you do? Like, do you do therapy and stuff like that, or anything like that?
I
or-
actually like I like to journal a lot.
Okay.
I like to pray and I like to meditate, and then it's like also a mindset thing, just knowing that everything good or bad working out for your good, even if it don't seem like the situation is going how you want it to go. Just know that everything is building you up to the person that you supposed to be, whether you like it or not. Because I look at it as, if I'm going through something, what is this moment trying to teach me?
Yeah.
And like just
Facts.
think of I just try to change my perception on things.
Yeah.
So really just changing my perception and just trying to stay in a positive mindset, and just knowing that everything is working out for my good, no matter if it's unfavorable or a favorable situation.
Right. And I like I always say, God, put you in situations that you wouldn't put you in situations you can't handle.
Yep.
So I definitely agree with that. And of course you are an independent artist, of course. Say if that day comes where, a record label or people come, trying to sign you and stuff, would you take that or would you stay independent? I never seen an R&B artist do it independently. I never heard, or they probably have, and I never did my research, but that'd be different. But
I think it really depends. I would want to like put a lot of deep thought into it, because even though I don't know everything about the music industry, I just know that when people they get in contracts and they have to really like, make them more. Even though you getting the money, it's kind of like a loan.
yeah, it is. That's
So,
all it is.
Yeah, it's a loan, and I would want to like be careful with that.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Because
it's
basically that loan is basically what you have to sell. Whatever
Yeah.
you make that back, whatever
Yep.
they give you.
So I be
Plus
thinking
more.
about that, and I think that when that time do come, I wanna, do it the right
Right
way.
way, for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't wanna just rush
right.
into something just to say, oh, I got
I guess
signed.
right,
Yeah,
exactly. I respect that because I be trying to look out for everybody that come on here because them deal like people that get signed, they could get fucked over, and you
Yeah.
just that's your art, and that's why I built this platform to give real talented people a platform to share their art with either if it's from singing, rap, being an entrepreneur, whatever the case may be. If you making some type of impact,
right.
I just want to give you that platform. Cause that's your art, like I said. Nobody can take that from you. You write your music, so it's like people, that's all that, that's they need that, because if without that, you just got a beat. So,
Yep.
and then also I want to ask about this, since you write music, would you ever want to write music for people?
Yes, I
Yeah.
actually just wrote a song for my best friend. She recorded it today.
Yeah.
But I always write songs like for Rod Wave, or I wrote one for Mariah the Scientist before. Like, not saying that I actually did it. I'm
Oh,
just
okay,
saying
okay. I
like
was like, what the
no,
fuck,
I'm
for real?
saying like I write it
Damn.
in my notes.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
manifesting
I
it.
manifested. Okay, okay, okay.
So
I fuck with that.
I really do want to become a songwriter
A
for
songwriter for people.
other artists. Yeah.
What is something that you like about being an artist, and what is something you dislike about being an artist?
Something that I like about being an artist is just that for me personally, I like that it actually makes me happy making music. Like, I enjoy doing it, and it's my passion. And I like that I can reach a lot of different people throughout my music, and I feel like it just helps me expand my purpose the way that I want to. Like, by me putting my purpose into my passion, my music, and that being able to reach different people, that makes me happy. So that's what I like about it. And what would I say that I dislike about it is, I think that, what would I say I dislike about it?
You don't got one. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't think I dislike anything about it.
That's
Probably,
good.
yeah, not
Yeah,
yet.
not yet, for sure. Okay. What is your thoughts on the R&B game right now? Like,
I feel like the R&B game is just not it right now, because a lot of people are making drill songs. Right, it's a lot of rappers. Not many people are doing R&B.
R&B, yeah,
So I feel like right now it's just not how it used to
used to be.
be. Yeah, it's not how it used to be at all.
It's definitely not how it
It's
used to
not.
be. Like, when I be trying to go to, even when I go to like the R&B section, it's not even like much to listen to, like new wise.
Right.
And it's like you gotta listen to the old stuff.
Yep. I
Yeah.
be listening to the old stuff. Like,
Who
man, why they don't make music like this
who
no
you be
more?
listening to? Who your
I
favorite?
like listening to I like listening to, it's a lot of people. I like listening to Tyrese Avant.
Yvonne.
I
Yeah, I fuck with
like
Yvonne.
Jacket Edge.
Yeah.
Who else? I like a lot of people. I like Monica.
Okay.
I like
She was
Keisha
just
Cole.
in
I like
Chicago.
Money Long. I think that's how
Money
you.
Long. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Money
like
Long.
her song.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she like more of like, she get more of like the older R&B, like her voice. It just, I don't know. Her sound is like real R&B, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, you fuck with, okay, do you fuck with like R. Kelly and stuff? I know
Yeah, I
he
like
go.
R. Kelly
Okay.
songs. Yeah,
Okay.
I like his songs.
No, I'm just saying, cause like everybody, some people still don't fuck with
I
R.
still be
Kelly. I
jamming
be
to his
jabbing,
songs.
right? I still be jabbing too. Okay, cool. As long as I'm not the only one out here listening to R. Kelly.
I love his songs.
Yeah, for sure. So what keeps you motivated to keep going since you back into it? Like,
What keeps me motivated is like having a passion for it, like just knowing that it's something that I really love to do, and knowing that I can do anything that I put my mind to. So if I keep going and I keep being consistent, I know that they can take me places, and
yeah,
like what I'm doing can make room and open doors for me to get to where I want to
I wanna
get to.
go for sure. Um, I was looking on your Instagram and stuff. I see you also had like a jewelry business.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how did that come about? What made you want to start that? That's different.
So actually, when I was in high school, when I was making music,
Uh-huh.
and I had one of the necklace that said "Icy Bread," and I was looking everywhere trying to find it. I was asking people like who had necklaces, where they get it from. So then I had came across, because originally I was gonna start a clothing line called Icy Baby, and um, I had came across. I was looking at vendors, and I had came across jewelry, and I was like, should I
Start
sell it,
doing
or should
jewelry.
I just make it for my own
Oh,
self?
self, right?
And then I was like, I'm gonna just sell it. So then I just started, and that's just how it.
Yeah, she called it
Yeah.
Icy Universe Jewelry.
Yep, I
I
see
fuck
it.
with that. Yeah, I seen that on your thing. I was like, damn, she got a whole jewelry line. Okay, that's different because, like you said, I'm like most people, we just start off with clothing lines. If you
Yeah.
want to start a small business.
Yeah, I feel like selling jewelry is really a good business to start off as, because a lot of people don't know you can actually make money out of it without putting money into it if you do like custom items, because people basically like paying you to order
Send the
it.
order.
Yeah,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
so if anybody want to start a business, I feel like that's something good to start with. You don't really have to put money in to actually get
Yeah.
out of it.
Okay. That's what's up. That's a little lick. It sounds like a little
Yeah.
lick to me.
Yeah.
Then also I see that you, like you said, you like helping people, and I hear it in the music and stuff like that. And I see you also had like a mentoring like podcast
Oh
as
yeah.
well. What made you want to start that too? Like, is that just something that you just wanted to mentor people? Because I see you have also like a mentoring, coaching link.
Yeah, like I said, it's like a lot of things that I want to do. Like I be want to do this, that, and that.
That's that
So
Virgo in you.
yeah, so
You
I
just be wanting to
had
do a little bit of everything. I feel you.
yes.
That'd be me.
So I was like thinking about starting a motivation. I wanted to be a motivational speaker. Well, I still do. I don't want to box myself into just one thing. But I was leaning more into motivational speaking because when I talk and I like if I'm giving advice to somebody or something, they're like, "Oh, that's some really good advice." And a lot of people come to me for advice, so I know that I can teach people a lot of different things. And that was just something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, like actually putting myself out there because I just felt like I was just boxed in, too shy to put myself
Yeah.
in a position to let people actually hear what I have to say. Or,
Okay.
but yeah, I made that so that I can, I wanted people to come on the platform and express to me how it is that they feel about whatever it is that's going on in the world. Because I feel like everybody dealing with something,
Something.
but it's like a lot of people don't know how to deal with what they going through, and most people they use what they going through as an excuse to do things that's gonna make it even worse.
Facts.
So I just
Or
wanted to
not doing
create.
nothing at all.
Yeah, so I wanted to create a platform that encouraged people like on new ways to cope with things that they going through because it's not a lot of people just don't know how to deal with it, and I think that's a problem in society.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely is big time. What is a studio session like with you? Do you come to the studio session with your music written already, or do you take your studio's time and just actually write?
I always come with it written already, but the last one that I went to, like I told you, that one was kind of like all over the place because I couldn't find no beats really.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I had one song written already, so I had just did one
That
song. But
song.
mostly I come with everything written.
Everything.
already.
Okay, for sure. Well, how long? So, basically, how long does it take you to record a song?
It really don't take that long. Probably like 30 minutes, or probably less than that. Actually, yeah, less than that. It don't take long.
Okay, that's good. Who you think is who do you think in the R&B game is underrated now?
Sydney Renee.
City Renee.
Yeah, you don't know.
Heard that.
She's an artist from New York. I love her music, and I think she's very underrated. I love her sound.
I'm gonna have to check her out.
Yes,
City Renee.
Sydney Renee. Like she got the song called what's the one? Let me see. I think it's like how you gonna like she did the remix to Tyrese's song. I think if you listen, if
Now,
you hear
if
it,
I
you'll
hear it,
know.
I'll probably
Yeah.
know it. Right.
Yeah.
I never heard the name, but okay, I'm gonna check it out for sure. No, I think I think is underrated right now. To me, I would say it would be either Mariah the Scientist or Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox.
Yeah, I only say that because I see how people treated her at the Rod Wave concerts when they were on tour, when she was on tour Rod Wave, and I was just like, they were throwing stuff at her, and, like
Yeah, I
booing
did
her.
see that. That's crazy.
I was like, y'all don't know that she could really sing. Like she make good music, and she could really sing for real. So, but yeah, I feel like those two is underrated to me.
Yeah, I think I only heard one song by Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah,
Is that how you pronounce it?
Ari Lennox. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I only know one song.
she got some songs for sure.
I'm gonna have to check more of her music out.
So you also talked about releasing in September your tape. How many songs you gonna release on there?
I was thinking probably like 6 or 8.
So, okay, so like a little EP,
6 to 8. Yeah.
something like that. Okay, for sure.
Yep.
What are some other business ventures you're doing? Is it just you're focusing on music right now, or are you focusing on other businesses? Because I see you say you be everywhere with it.
So right now, I would say music is probably the most that I'm focused on, but I do want to expand my jewelry business more. Like eventually, I want to open up a storefront
Okay.
and do different things of that nature,
Okay.
business wise. Yep.
Okay.
I want to do a lot business wise.
Oh yeah, I feel the same. I want to do a whole bunch of shit, buy land and
Yes.
buy homes and shit like that. That shit just costs money. You gotta know how to do that shit the right way.
Yes. I had it's like not as complicated as people think. Cause I had went to real estate school before.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I had I learned a lot. Like a lot of people don't know, you can actually buy a building and you don't even have to put down a lot of money. It's something called the FHA loan.
Okay. I
And
heard
it's
of that.
like you only have to put a 3.5% down payment. And you only need like no more than a 580 credit score for that. And I think a lot of people don't know about that.
No,
And
yeah.
the down payments, you could put a
Right.
$5,000 down payment up on a building.
Building and then
Yep.
just make that back and
Yep.
okay.
And then it's also something called down payment assistance.
Yeah, I heard of that
Yep.
too.
So it's a lot of things that
Okay.
I think people think it's complicated
Yeah,
to get into that.
Yeah, I'd be thinking, because I'd be thinking you have to like get like certifications for all that. Like you got to go to school to like buy buildings and stuff
Oh,
like that.
nah, you
No?
don't have to. Nope.
Oh, you don't need okay. Oh, I thought you had to go like to real estate school or something like that.
No, that's only for people to sell.
Oh,
houses,
okay,
yeah.
okay, makes sense. All right, well, will you let them know where they could follow you on your social media?
You all can follow me at Faith Antionee, and that's FaithAntionee.
For sure. Well, y'all go ahead and lock in with her. Music is on Apple Music. Your music be everywhere, right?
Yep,
it's on
on
YouTube.
all platforms.
For sure, y'all check her out. Music dope, man. Don't be sleep. For sure, she can really sing. Y'all better tap in. No cap. Well, there it is, everybody. I really, really appreciate y'all tuning in. You can go follow your boy at IM_Cujo Hendrix. And you can follow my podcast channel at InDaCut Podcast _. And yeah, man, I just appreciate y'all tuning in. But she got a performance coming up next, so we're going to get into that. Let's go.
I'm only tryna elevate. If you ain't know what I'm on, then stay the fuck away. I'm on the road to the money, chasing them better days. They don't wanna see me winning, see it in their face. I got them automated. I know that there's power in everything that I say. Telling myself that I'ma make it every day. Telling myself just keep going, cause you worth it. No more giving out love, they gotta earn it. I know I got a purpose, but I ain't perfect. Trying to master myself, focused on progress. I'ma say patience is key, cause it's a process. Bosses moving silent, so I gotta let them all guess. If you was in my shoes, you would probably lose. Cause it's heavy on my side, only the strong survive. Only the real could feel. Bitches claiming that they solid, but them hard times reveal. Yeah, I'm only trying to elevate. If you ain't know what I'm on, then stay the fuck away. I'm on the road to the money, chasing them better days. They don't wanna see me winning, see it in their face. I got them automated. I don't want no nigga that I used to fuck with. He lost me and that nigga ain't had luck since. Falling in love with my journey, it's gon' make sense. No, it's gon' make sense. No, it's gon' make sense. I'm only tryna elevate. If you ain't know what I'm on, then stay the fuck away. I'm on the road to the money, just tryna better days. They don't wanna see me when they trying in their face. I got them automated. I'm only tryna elevate. I'm only tryna elevate. I'm only tryna win. I'm only tryna win. I'm only tryna get them ends and take it